Hi, this is Don Crowther with a video about QR codes and 21 amazing ways that you can use them. Now, you're probably familiar with a QR code. They look something like this. So they've got 3 squares in the corners and a bunch of other what sort of looks like gobbledygook kind of things. But what happens is when you take a cell phone that is equipped to do this and take a picture of that, that code translates into something. Sometimes it translates into a web page, sometimes it translates into instructions to do something, and there's lots and lots of very cool ways that you can use these codes. And so what I thought I'd do is tell you about a few of them. But before we do that, I need to tell you that there are several free sites where you can generate these kinds of codes and be able to put these to use for you. One of my favorites is called QRstuff.com. It has some things that are free there. It has some things that cost you money there, but it's a great little site to do some very interesting things for you. All right, let's get down to the ideas. 21 ideas as fast as I can go through them. First one is put a code on your business card containing all of your contact information. That way, if someone, when they get home from the convention or wherever, they take your card, they scan in your card, and immediately you go right into their contact information with all of your data about you, your phone numbers, your email addresses, your websites. All that information goes right into their system. Great way to make it very easy for people who get your business cards. Next, put one on a t-shirt and then walk around wearing that t-shirt. People will walk up to you, they'll take a picture of it, and it will then send them to your website, send them to whatever it is that you want them to do. It's a great way to get a little bit of attention. Next is taking them to a specs page online. Best Buy does this, so you've seen this if you've been into Best Buys, where they've got a little QR code there on their card, so then someone can scan that in and get more information about that particular item. So if you run a retail establishment, this is a great way to make your people have to do less, because people will automatically scan that in, go look for it, and find out the information about that particular item all on their own. Great usage of this particular technology. Next, put it on your website's Contact Us page. Then people can just take a picture of your page, and then it will automatically put that contact information in, or you can make it so that it automatically dials your phone or automatically sends an email. Whatever it is that you want to do as you set that up can be done on your Contact Us page. Now, it's a little bit tougher to take pictures of a screen because sometimes the actual elements of the screen get in the way. But it does work, and if someone tries a couple of times, they can get it. Next, put it on your instruction sheet. So let's imagine that you sell something that has to be assembled. And so in that assembly, put a QR code that takes them to step-by-step instructions, or maybe even a video, or maybe even both, that walks them through the process of putting this together. That way, you send out less paper, people are able to get what you want, and it ties them into other things like being able to like it on Facebook or whatever it is. Next, put on a campaign sign. I saw this probably about a year and a half ago for the first time, where I was down in Tucson, and this guy was running, all it had was his name and a big QR code and what he was running for. Great idea, because then people could scan it and find out more about his positions and all those other kinds of things that guy wanted to sell. Next is put it in print ads. So if you run any kind of ad in a newspaper, a magazine, you want to give people more information, put a QR code in there so that they can go to someplace that gives them more information about that. How about putting it on a for sale sign? So let's just imagine that you're trying to sell a car, a house, whatever. This takes them to a website with video and information about the item being sold. So you can do this for your house, walking through your house and giving them a little tour. You can do this for your car. You can even put this on one of those things that you put up on the bulletin boards where people can pull off little tabs. Have them pull off little tabs that are QR codes so they can go home and find out more about the cat that you're giving away or whatever it is. How about putting it on your luggage? So in case your luggage ever gets lost, someone can scan that and immediately know where to send your luggage. Interesting idea. You can actually make QR codes, pull up Twitter, and pre-populate it with a tweet. There's an idea. You could use that. Let's say you're working a convention. You put it so that people can tweet something cool they just saw. How about doing a location login? So Foursquare, Facebook, whatever, when they come into your coffee shop, for example, let's say under the glass on every table, you have a QR code. Also on the wall, several places, it says, check in here. All they have to do is quickly take a picture of that, and then it goes and opens up Foursquare, Facebook location login, and they are immediately logged in as being there. You'll have a lot more people doing it as you do so. How about adding it to your LinkedIn page, which passes your contact information or gets them to your website from there? How about a note that says, call us to place your order. When they scan, it dials their phone. They're already talking to your customer service department. Here's one. Send a teaser postcard. Send a QR code to a potential client, which when they scan it, it takes them to a website. You don't even have to put what the information is they're doing. Sometimes the curiosity alone will cause them to scan that to take them directly into your website. How about putting it on your conference name tag? So next time you go to a conference, you've got your little thing that says, hi, my name is Don. Put a QR code below that so that people can scan you and find out more about you. How about putting a back sell on your invoice? So a back sell is you've already made the sell to them. Now you want to sell them something else that may or may not be related. So how about when you send out your invoices, on the bottom of that, you put a QR code which takes them to a special offer. Or let's just take this for just a second further. You could have it go to PayPal, so they could pay you immediately via PayPal, or it goes immediately to your payment page, whatever it is that you'd like to do. How about if you put one on the end of your video, which takes them to a landing page, and you can pass some source codes through there so that you actually know where people came from who came to your particular video. Here's one that I mentioned before, a PayPal buy link. So you could say, buy this via PayPal. They scan that, it immediately takes them to their PayPal page, and they're able to buy it immediately. How about promoting an event? One of the things that you can do with a QR code is to have it go directly into a calendar. So when someone scans your QR code, it goes and it puts that event immediately onto their calendar, so they don't have to type anything in. Higher likelihood your event's going to make it on their calendar. How about announcing your free Wi-Fi? So again, let's just imagine you own a coffee shop and you've got Wi-Fi that you do there. Put it under the table and under the glass on your tables, have them do that, and that'll immediately log them into your Wi-Fi. Now, right now this is only working with Android devices, but I imagine over time it'll go into other devices also. How about putting it at the end of your PowerPoint presentation? The next time you're giving a presentation to a large group, put it up there on your last slide of your PowerPoint presentation. Make sure you leave that on the screen as you walk away so that people can come up, just take a picture of the screen, and they immediately get whatever free offer or contact information or whatever it is that you're trying to do to be able to get that. So let me just show you an example of doing exactly what I just said. Here's a code. If you scan that right now, just pull out your phone, scan that with your QR reader on your phone, that'll take you immediately to doncrowther.com, and so you can sign up for the newsletter there and get lots more great tips just like this one. Finally, I invite you to tell us all, what ideas do you have that are exciting to you, that you've seen, whatever, and let's share back and forth here in the comments section and see if we can all get some more great ideas on how to use QR codes to build our business. This is Don Crowther. Just go do this stuff. Hi, this is Don again with a special offer for you. If you would like to get more free social media and internet marketing tips just like this, visit www.doncrowther.com and sign up for the free newsletter there. I'll send you a ton of great free social media and internet marketing tips. That's www.doncrowther.com. Just go do this stuff.